are just really leaning into these universal heroes, giving a ton of value. You've really got that, like they're going to be able to take away too much of the map that BETBOOM to have.
Timing now, an extra creep wave to die with along with the Centaur Conqueror. Nightfall's in a lot of danger. They might just go for the easy kill. Toronto Tokyo wanting to put his body on the line to protect the carry, but this is still first blood gold, and Nightfall might not even be out of danger just yet.
You've got things going pretty well for Ramses. He's opened up a little bit of a net worth lead over the Magnus despite that hard camp pull. Is he going to be in a case to be able to get a lot of harass off? I wonder what his item skill build is going to go as well.
Might die. Oh my lord. Bottom lane as well. It's another kill, this time onto Night. Feels like it's a hero that is undiscovered in regards to the carry. Meanwhile, Kiyotaka going to try and make his first rotation of the game.
Nice timing.
Beautiful timing with the Vortex. Unable to leap away. Meanwhile, Pure's going to be able to drag back solo under the tower. Toronto Tokyo is going to try and tip in. Ramses will stop.
8 or so minutes is huge. Immediately makes the move towards this mid lane as well. Toronto Tokyo is in a little bit of trouble. Let's see how good the micro is with a Hurricane. Doesn't even need it.
Radiant's middle tower.
Thinking about diving Pures. Got to play his distance though against the RP.
They found save.
Spam out. Meanwhile, back inside the mid lane. Yeah, saves in some danger. Tombstone's going to be in dress. That'll enable GPK to be able to run into the middle. He's only got the toss. Avalanche going to come up in a couple of seconds. Looks like it'll be enough to still be able to get the kill though. Kiyotaka should be fine. Doesn't have the greatest mana pool though.
Radiant's middle tower.
They got to play their distance, and Ramses sidesteps the RP. They're not going to get the finishing blow into the Magnus. Even GPK wants to try and TP top to offer his assistance, and Ice Shackle's going to be able to slow them down for the moment. Miro trying to turn back around, but it's not going to be enough. They'll get the kill into the Spirit Breaker. They will not get Ramses though, but importantly, they do keep Pure alive.
I think GPK has gotten Vanguard. They soak up a few right clicks, get a return kill, but Solo's not the one that you want to get. Might be the one that they have to take though.
It's nice that save is nearby as well to get a little bit of experience, because he's really the person
that's close to this and instantly look to zip away. Doesn't even need to. They might have even seen him plant down that observer ward for a little bit of more info.
DPK still finds a jump with the follow-up there from Save.
He's gonna get away.
And they might be able to turn it back around. He's got the Arcane Rune now with the Arsenal. Kiyotaka looks to zip on forward, targeting Save down for the moment. Even Ramses wants to get involved as well. So 5 members from 9PANDAS in the mid lane. They know how important...
That sort of sixth sense to be able to avoid a lot of these ganks. They're really just not letting up, are they?
Miro? Chain Frost going to try and bounce back. Chrono just on the edge means they're going to get that extra bounces, and that's the...
Well, gives them a little bit of a safety net, I suppose you can say. So GP as
mid
well.
lane, GPK. They jump on the Storm Spirit. They need to be perfect with the chain control, and with the RP dropped, it looks like they will be.
Everything.
Even Miro, though, tries to go in to protect his mid lane, and now Miro might be in some danger. Rams are going to try and hold them back, but it just sets up for a combo out of GPK onto 2. Means that BETBOOM, they're going to be able to find multiple kills, and GPK is even looking for more as well. If he can find the angle for the toss, Pure's at the ready. I'm trying to skewer to get the vision, but a nice delta split away. Tyra's out to the east.
Found him.
Solo out to the west. They will still be able to catch him though. GPK over the top.
Might be looking to make a play. They know that they're there, but I mean, again, it's with a Chronosphere up and available, so he'll catch him.
They don't know he had a haste though, so Ramses little bit cocky. GPK finds the opening thanks to the power, and you mentioned that he's been able to get multiple this game. They still want to try and hit back though. So a mirror combination together. Can they do this though? They're ready here from BETBOOM, all 5 members. Nightfall waiting the wings to find a perfect opportunity for the Chronosphere.
As soon as they're ready, they just back up.
Splitting away, making sure that they're good off. Solo steps too far for the toss away. Great timing out of the Tiny. Miro's going to get nothing out of this attempt, and once again, another skirmish will go the way of BETBOOM and potentially a tower to add to it.
All the while, you just... GPK though stops a lot of that aggression coming forward. Poor Toronto Tokyo, I think you might just need to give him up.
Wait, save? He revealed his own position. They might look for the techies as well. The rest of Radiant is starting to move down to bottom. Nightfall's here. Even Pure's in the neighborhood as well, but the blink ready. Pure connects onto 2, but where's the form? Same's going to be able to jump in with a blast off. And now they've got the Chrono for Ramses as well, just holding it for the last second to hold the Wind Ranger into place. It's all BETBOOM in this game one.
Side. Maybe, oh man, is Techie's going to get away? No, surely
And the
not.
teams nearby, they can maybe come over. So yes, their ultimates are on cooldown, but if it's looking like a decent fight, Pure's going to be able to find the angle to secure back in Tars. The Chain Frost also will just push away Ramsey, so he's going to have to be a little bit more cautious with his positioning. Tara's still not dead just yet. It's a beautiful shackle on this 2. Sets up the Miro's dive. They still haven't been able to blow anyone up just yet. BETBOOM surviving through the brunt of the force. Tokyo should still go down, but Kiyotaka, he used all his mana for that. Meanwhile, GPK, he would get the kill into solo as well. So now the Tiny completely in no man's land. Pure's going to try and help it, but once again, a shackle onto 2 from Ramses. It's going to help him reset his position as soon as they see the buyback out of Toronto Tokyo. 9PANDAS want nothing to do with this extended team fight. As a result, though, Miro will be the sacrifice. Solo, he's still going to get caught up too, as well as GPK. Even looking for Ramses, won't be able to get the Wind Ranger, but they might have been able to get another +1. I mean, Antares wasn't able to disengage as well fast enough, so what was looking like a good start to the fight for 9PANDAS, they just stuck around for a little bit too long, and BETBOOM were able to capitalize.
It was good little movements coming out from Ramses in that fight as well. Like, I saw him dodge 2 different avalanche combos. He made sure that he was never the target for, like, a stray Techie's Mind coming out on top of him. He made sure he wasn't time dilated by the Faceless Void as well. Speaking of which, he's found out Kiyotaka. I don't want to call it sustained, but just way to focus on damage as opposed to your own survivability just through the status resistance, right? But
what? He's got a scepter? Are you dude, GPK's so goddamn rich, Miero. There's no escaping this one. So many heroes from BETBOOM starting to move on down to bottom. Miero, he's not going to be able to make.
He's chasing him down. Doesn't have the cast range though for that Sinister's Gaze. They know where Kiyotaka is, and just knowing that he's having to be on the retreat, he is happy to accept that win.
Look at Antares though. Like someone's going to be killed off on the side of 9PANDAS. It's not a call though, so Kiyotaka
Can't fight into a Chronosphere, Chain Frost RP. You just can't. So I think it's just about expanding the map as much as possible. You've got decent ways to be able to push it with the Storm Spirit, with the ability to get away.
saw him charging top, observe a sentry, and there
3 minutes left on the Aegis. They haven't reached their item timings yet on 9PANDAS. I think, you know, giving up solo is kind of fine, right? Like, Ramses, he's pushing in this bottom side. He's getting a little bit of that farm for himself. He's only 500 gold away from being able to pick up that Glipnir. I mean, they're going into a Scythe of Ice as well.
It feels like the next couple of fights have to go perfectly.
Man, they're even smoking so that they can get these Lotus. I wonder if they heard that coming through on BETBOOM as well. Yeah. Oh, poor Miero. He's got the Blade Mail at least, but
he's zooming.
How much of a reprieve will that give him? Ooh.
Oh, that's a...
And they'll get a kill down bottom, maybe?
Okay.
It's a big one.
Whoa, let's...
Joe on the lane. BETBOOM don't want to have to take the bait. Oh, they'll see the courier. Kiyotaka picks it off first, so they know where the storm is. And they're continuing to just group up together. It might even just be who gets some sort of high ground vision down.
Smoke from BETBOOM. They're going to see Kiyotaka, who's got the shield rune though. Cronus Fist still going to get dropped from Nightfall. Shield rune does not matter at all. Look at the damage between them. Pure's going to be able to find the angle for the skewer as well, but no RP to
doing a lot.
GPK, he's going to end up being killed off, but I don't know if Ramses has the damage by himself to be able to turn the fight. Still a shackles onto 2. He's able to set up for the kill onto save. In the end, looks like it's going to be a 2 for 3 with Solo also going down.
They found Ramses.
He found the +1, and now the RP's back up, ready to go, holding Ramses deep into place so Nightfall can get the damage out, and now they'll turn back to the easy kill into Solo, making sure there's going to be no escape for the poor old Undying. As BETBOOM one.
The Wind Ranger, like Ramses was the one that did, I would say, about 70% of the damage in that last fight. But even without the Chrono and the RP, I don't think you could contest this.
Let's see if they're going to be able to find it, though. A lot of the attention put onto Toronto Tokyo, but he's got a buyback. Sam's going to be able to jump in with the stun onto 2 sets up for GPK. Miera is blowing up as well. Pure's going to be there for the +1. Solo skewered back into his own death. They tried the attempt, an ambitious one at that for 9PANDAS, but without Ramses, they didn't have any damage left to be able to turn the tides. And once again, Pure is always there. What a performance. We said it as well. Another thing we...
I mean, it's even at the point of the game where, like, he's not a strength hero anymore, but Pure still has plenty of strength to be able to use this Crimson Guard. So, see you later, Solo. Quick pick off for him. He doesn't have the buyback, and that feels significant enough for them to be able to just go up onto this high ground. Nightfall, he's almost level 25 as well.
Dire's middle tower.
Just one creep away from him. I mean, yeah, you just got to give this up again. Yotaka, 20 goals away.
Let's find Toronto Tokyo. A 1-for-1 exchange. They're going to be able to catch up to him, though.
If you can get techies, if you could take away that Scythe of Vice and a lot of the damage that they've got to be able to play around with, that's such a huge deal.
Yotaka, they're pinging the high ground. They know he's there. Knock to the low ground might be his way out, but with a Corona committed from Nightfall, I don't know.
Heavily scaling lineup.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ram's just going to go for the split push. Do whatever he can. Try and make the trade somewhat okay for 9PANDAS. He'll get a tier 3 tower, but meanwhile, Antares at the mid lane. Pure once again finds another angle.
Is under attack.
I mean, this is also a mag with that 25 tower.
Keep an eye on Pure, and when Pure went into the trees, I thought he might have had to back off, but it's that dangerous play.
Starting a couple of seconds before the Storm Spirit. Miro might go down before he's going to be able to get involved. Meanwhile, Nightfall though with the Chrono onto 2. They caught out Ramses as well. Kiyotaku's going to try and do whatever he can to keep Ramses alive, but it's a little bit too late. But the BKB stops the Vortex. They're going to get out as well for the buybacks. 9PANDAS, can they catch up? They'll get to GPK. A lot of health they need to go through. BETBOOM, they're waiting the wings, ready to jump if they see an opportunity. Shaco's going to stop the retreat. They'll get the kill, but they need more out of it. It was a heavy investment. They'll be able to get the double charge through Miero. Beautifully done. Okay.
And Ramses, with that buyback, he may as well buy out. He's got the Daedalus to be able to play with too. And it's a full-on smoke.
Oh, mid lane, Pure.
Oh no.
Up he's going to be able to catch out. Nightfall as well.
Missing middle.
Oh,
Buyback. Maybe it's going to be a little bit too deep, push it to the pit sometimes, so Antara is able to get a full level off of it on the top side of the map.
Another catch, Pure. This time it's going to be onto Ramses. And another Corona is going to be used as well. They are feeling themselves. The voice lines, the waves. That's a die. See the moment the saves him.
No.
Shot. All right, close. Back to top we go as Miro Solo still in a little bit of danger. I mean, Radiant, they're starting to connect. He was going to be able to intercept. Gonna go for Antares instead. It looks like GPK is going to be able to catch him. Pure is going to be nearby as well. Still the kill.
Dieback.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
It just felt like even when you they're just going to call it. I mean, there's this game felt over for quite some time, didn't it? Like 18 or so minutes onwards.
Yeah, I'm down to call it at that. Like 2.
So I think it's a great Invoker game so far. The response, you can't just have Pure sitting in front of a tower the whole time because he'll be fine.
Make sure the Tango's brother continue to ferry them out for me.
Oof. Gotta eat that Tango.
Oh, Ramses. No.
Okay. He's not gonna be okay.
How much would you like to see him continue to farm as actually top lane? Yeah. Back and forth between either side.
Double courier, Antares.
Dire's courier has been killed.
They'll get the one, and I mean, it's the one with the boots. That's probably the more valuable one. Of course, Nightfall not really short of movement speed off the back of the Thirst with how brawly these lanes are. Speaking of, bot lane, yeah.
Oh no, not like this. Ramses Sunstrike just off the mark. Solo will still get the kill, but Pure is going to be able to chase down the Jakira, and this tide is off to a monster start.
Sometimes it can come down to something as simple as just can't expend that many tangos early on and be down to like 0 HP to be able to start a lane against an Enchantress.
Where is he going to be able to get the kill? Axes. That's the attempt for Toronto Tokyo to be able to juke Miro, who's now Gonna go all the way back to base with the TP, so looking for early on. So we're gonna need to see 9PANDAS to be nearby and
Top.
at the ready.
Nice
Solo
move by
though,
Antares.
in a lot of trouble. Ultimate's committed. And GPK is going to be able to secure the kill. Kiyotaka is not going to be able to hit back with the Sunstrike off the mark. So another kill for the boys on BETBOOM. Meanwhile, top lane as well. Miera is getting chased down thanks to all the bonus thirsts that they're able to provide with that previous kill. So another one for the boys on BETBOOM. Continuing to be a great start in the lanes.
And it's going to become even harder, right? A Beastmaster, especially if you're not going this Vanguard style. He is going to be spamming out spells, but I only see like one stack inside of the Ancient Camp area right now. So Antares basically can't leave this lane. He might be able to get a kill onto Toronto.
Ramses.
Tokyo, though.
Oh no. Tokyo not even going to go down with the raindrops.
Wisdom runes, so going to get a little bit of a faster level 6 than what BETBOOM might have. But we know that like a 3k net worth lead on a Bloodseeker isn't necessarily a guarantee for success, right? Like, this is an Invoker that's going to scale. This is an Alchemist that will eventually scale. Maybe not so much the Jakiro, but it's going to be on the back of Pure, making sure to put some more aggression, take away some of these towers. No real tower pusher, but let the creeps do the job.
Well, he's got a Meteor Hammer just getting delivered on the car, so
now he is a
be
pusher.
able to do the trick. Top lane as well. Miera getting dived thanks to the Rupture from Nightfall, so yeah, Alchemist is shoved in the jungle. He might even die as well. A save.
But they just don't have the heroes to do it. And yeah, I was thinking maybe Pure makes a move top to be able to take away the... actually, Toronto Tokyo. There we go. I mean, that's a nice way. It's not a stun, but they'll take the XP from the lane as well as that kill bounty on Kiyotaka. I don't take mid, though, after it's been fully pushed in. He even sees the TP coming in from the Jakiro.
GPK. Very heavy commitment. That's both ultimate charges. GPK between the tier 1 and tier 2 tower, but there's going to be nothing they can do to stop him just out of range. Still Toronto Tokyo with a wraparound. Going to be able to hold the Invoker into place, but Kiyotaka is able to reposition. Now Miro sets up for the Sunstrike. They're going to turn to the Enchantress as well, but they used every single spell they've got to get the kill into GPK, so it means save's okay, and Pure...
Nothing else to be able to enable this fight.
Yeah.
Might be the biggest heist of history.
Oh, Solo's so close to 6 as well. He might actually get her off the Ancients. Really nice Ice Path onto Nightfall. Now with the Macropie drop down as well, they're going to lose Nightfall. That's a good start, but they need more out of it. BETBOOM saw so many creeps that if they only lose one, it might not be the worst as GPK. So there's on the way with the actual step. They're still going to try and chase down Toronto Tokyo as Ramses. But you asked for him to get involved, and he did just that.
And a lot of the gank styles, but again, like, Beastmaster just does not have the game to be able to do it. Have we seen a single Mystic Flare yet?
Neo? Yep, now they'll dive. Easy one for them to find. I
can't remember.
Maybe?
One. It's invisible for me, so I don't know.
I can't.
Plenty of gold though on the Skywrath. Rapier is just sitting there. Okay, some free gold going to all the 9PANDAS players, and just in 10 seconds, they're going to have that Wisdom rune as well.
Nice
Scouting out the vision. Yeah,
they got Ravage at the ready.
Yeah, is it a nice TP?
Doesn't look like it. Pure, no concerns from his. We're gonna Ravage. Why not? They can still dive the tower. Straight on top of Kiyotaka they go. It's going to be a late roll. It's not enough to keep the Invoker alive, but it might be enough to... Never mind, dude. No extra damage will come out. GPK shrugs it. I'd love to look to fight with the Bloodseeker.
I think they saw the Chemical Rage just wear off as well. So Ramses, he's an alchemist. He's greedy by nature. At least he's got Antares behind him, but is it going to be enough to save him? I'm not sure it will be.
No, not at all. They're even going to look for the extra kills as well. Antares just puts himself on a silver platter. They know that Solo's nearby now, but without the ultimate shot.
Yeah.
Dude, they're laughing before they get the kill. Oh my god.
Save's just waiting to snipe this. Okay. Deafening Blast is at least going to force them to back off a little bit.
Oh, we
Be the
didn't
greatest
mind
Invoker
us.
player in the world, though, but... Of course, that's the thing that's always valued. Doing is defensive.
Oh, this
the
one's
swamp.
over, my guy. I appreciate it.
Gaben gives a 66% chance, you know, and if Gaben thinks it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm waiting for that TI in New Zealand, bro.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They got up tier 3 towers, so it's just free food for them. Dude, GP saves level 12?
Radiant's
Oh,
Double
he's
wins,
10, 1, and
double
5.
Radiant
Yep.
structures are fortified.
Bloodseeker. But, you know, you could certainly look to try and take him out in the early stages. You've got the damage to be able to do so.
Ram? Alright, never mind.
Under attack.
Nice attempt, but
Can they
he
kill
could be too
GPK?
fast top lane though. GPK in some trouble. The Roar's going to be able to set up with the follow-up ice path as well, but GPK, nice attempt with the tornado just off the mark though.
want
GPK is
more, they
not
want
going
the
to stick
swamp.
out to the meteor. Mira's trying
Saves
to do
a
whatever he
beast.
can, but he's
Right now, and yeah, especially before any fight when you're going up against an Aegis, every little bit of damage is going to be so vital.
Ramses, not like this. What
Knew they were
was
there.
that damage? And now Miero as well. Oh, it's just bad to worse, man. This BETBOOM team is just something else.
Proven it today, making probably their biggest rivals so far in the DPC look like absolutely not that. You know, we've said 9PANDAS have looked a little shaky against some of the weaker opponents, but and might be able to get a quick kill onto Nightfall here. Just the first life. They don't exactly use that much for it either. Chemical Rage, half duration left.
Oh, great Ravage. Pure protects Nightfall off the back of the respawn. It's a decent board to help them reposition. Nightfall is
They got that full
able to turn off the
BKB
back of the
though.
BKB. They'll just chase down Ramses. And now with 2 heroes inside the grave, BETBOOM
They
can
call
put the
it.
attention in the barracks and they wouldn't even need to. Jeez, it dropped. What a goddamn convincing second game from BETBOOM. That was a masterclass performance.